everybody. This morning I feel like making nice breakfast, something that goes down very smoothly and mild, something that I can digest very well. So I'm making porridge. We are going to make 새우죽. I got the really fresh shrimp. I shell the shrimp and then cut along all the back. And then if you find some kind of a long black kind of a line, this is intestine tract. So we have to remove this. This is 8 ounce cleaned shrimp. I'm soaking my rice in cold water. So 1 hour ago, I started soaking 1 cup short grain rice and rinse this a couple of times, drained and soak in cold water. That's it. Let's smash garlic. I use 2 large garlic cloves and onion. It's around half a cup onion. I like to finish all cutting job. So carrot, this is already peeled. I need around half a cup. Transfer this here. 4 green onions. Chop it up. And then shrimp. So now I'm going inside and then quickly wash my hands. I'm using kind of a little bit carrot and green onion, but these are optional. If you are really busy, you want to make a quick shrimp porridge and just the garlic and onion and shrimp. That's all you need, these things. But I like to make it a little bit colorful, so I use this. Of course, a little more delicious. Now let's heat it up. I'm cooking outdoor, so I'm going to use this wind protection. This is the sesame oil I brought, and sesame oil means always toasted sesame oil. So 1 tablespoon. And then garlic and onion. Wow, smells good. This rice, let's drain water. I stir fried 2 minutes and then add rice. When you make a porridge, any kinds of porridge, use a large pot because when this is boiling and easily boiling over. I stir fry rice this around 2 or 3 minutes, and then this rice is kind of a little bit sticky. There is no water on the bottom and look a little cooked. And then add shrimp. Wow, lots of shrimp. The more shrimp we use, the taste is more savory. Wow, looks great. The shrimp is around half cooked. And then carrot. I will add water now. 8 cups. Cover. I'm going to cook around 20 minutes over medium-high heat. The sun is coming up, so I have to wear my sunglasses. You know, the weather at the beach is always changeable. Today's weather is very changeable. So around 10 minutes after, it's really boiling with bubbling. So you need to keep an eye on this. I said 20 minutes of cooking over medium-high heat. Okay, Mangchi said 20 minutes. Okay, I can do something, my work. Don't do that. You gotta keep an eye on this because in any minute it's going to boil over. So when this is boiling over, just stir this with your ladle and half cover. I like to add some eggs. So I want to add 2 eggs. Beat the eggs. So 20 minutes after, rice is cooked, but we need to really cook more. So I like to turn down the heat to low, and I'm cooking around 10 minutes more. Really, really good. Sometimes you gotta stir this now so that it's not going to be burnt on the bottom. You see? Nice, huh? Nice consistency. This toasted sesame seeds, I'm going to just grind a little bit. Nice. You don't have to grind really finely, that's enough. 10 minutes passed. Green onion first. And egg. Before adding egg, first one more time stir this so that bottom is not going to be burnt, sticky. Taste. Nice. So egg. And don't stir, let it cook for 1 minute. And I'm going to add this salty stuff, fish sauce, 2 tablespoons, like this. Gorgeous, isn't it? 새우죽 is done. I'm going to turn off. Nice. I'm so happy because I can cook outdoor like this. I love this, my protector, wind protector. Amazing. Without this, I can't cook. I don't need any other side dishes. Just I brought some kimchi. And so I put some kimchi and, kimchi and 새우죽. That's it. Like this. Also a small one. And leftover, a lot of leftover. And then here, wow, windy. And this is kimgaru, toasted and crushed kim, seaweed paper. I toast my kim on the stove and put it in the plastic bag and crushed it. So this one is very nice. Whenever I make this porridge, I need to make this. So I'm going to add this. Here. Wow, windy. Oh my God. And sesame seeds. Wonderful time. Time to eat. Cheers, everybody. So delicious and savory and shrimpy. I think this is more delicious because I just cook right here and eating outside of home. What could be better? So today we made 새우죽, shrimp porridge. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.